Let's learn about lightning. Most people have experienced lightning and have viewed it in the sky during a thunderstorm, but few know much about lightning. The following information is presented to you by the Lightning Protection University. Lightning is one of the most brilliant light shows on Earth. With extreme temperatures that are 5 times hotter than the sun and coupled with massive amounts of electrical energy. Lightning is an electrostatic discharge that appears as a visible flash of light during a thunderstorm. It occurs once the positive and negative charges build up enough for the charged regions to equalize themselves in a discharge that is referred to as a lightning flash. Within a storm cloud, updrafts and downdrafts move ice particles around throughout the cloud. Some particles become negatively charged and some positively. The lighter positive particles tend to move to the top of the cloud and the heavier negative particles move towards the bottom of the cloud. As the separation of charged particles grows, so does the electrical field. Once the electric field becomes large enough, the air between the charged particles becomes ionized and current flow begins. There are 3 primary types of lightning: intracloud, cloud to cloud and cloud to ground. Intracloud lightning is when the electrostatic discharge occurs within a single thundercloud. Cloud-to-cloud lightning, the electrostatic discharge travels between 2 different thunderclouds. Cloud-to-ground lightning, the electrostatic discharge originates in the cloud and travels toward the Earth's surface. During cloud-to-ground lightning, the negative charges start moving towards the Earth. This path of ionized air is called a stepleader. At the same time, the positive charges on the Earth's surface continue to build. The Earth's strong electric field responds by sending upward positive streamers. Streamers are typically emitted off taller structures. When a streamer and a stepleader meet, they form a path for the electrostatic discharge to travel between the cloud and Earth. This fateful meeting is completed with a lightning strike. Lastly, thunder occurs because the air around the strike is superheated and expands so much that it generates a sound wave that radiates away from the strike path. Now let's learn some interesting facts about lightning. Lightning contains a large amount of power. It can have 100 million to a billion volts of electricity and contain a billion watts of energy. The average lightning bolt contains enough energy to light a 100-watt light bulb for 3 months. The air surrounding a lightning flash can get superheated to over 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. On average, in the continental United States there are approximately 20 million cloud-to-ground lightning strikes per year. That is approximately 1 lightning strike every 1.5 seconds. The time between seeing a lightning flash and hearing thunder can determine how far away you are from the lightning strike. For every 5 seconds you are approximately 1 mile away. In any given year in the United States, the odds of being struck by lightning is over 1 in 1 million. The National Fire Protection Association reports that lightning causes over $400 million of property damage on an annual basis. Now that we have learned some facts about lightning, let's dispel a few myths. Myth number 1. Lightning never strikes the same object twice. The Empire State Building is struck by lightning nearly 25 times per year, and has been struck up to a dozen times in a single storm. Myth number 2. If you don't see clouds or rain, you are safe. Lightning can strike as far as 10 miles away from a storm cloud. Myth number 3. Lightning only strikes the tallest objects. If the electrical field builds up enough, any object may be struck. Myth number 4. If outdoors during a thunderstorm, you should seek shelter under a tree to stay dry. Being underneath a tree is the second leading cause of lightning casualties. Myth number 5. Lightning protection systems attract lightning. Lightning protection systems neither attract or repel lightning. They safely route the lightning currents into the earth. Curious about how to protect buildings and structures from lightning? Try the Introduction to Lightning Protection course.